Happy Independence Day, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about this book called Saffron, White and Green by Subhadra Sengupta. I especially reviewed this book today because it's Independence Day, and this is a story about how India got its independence, what was life when the British came, and what are the struggles our nation heroes faced. That's what this book is about. So, this book is very informative and historical because it tells us everything about life before the British arrived, life when the British arrived, and what happened when the British went away from India. So, it's a very nice book, nice and thick, I mean. I like thick books. And I also like the title, Saffron, White and Green. It's a very flaggy title because I think you know that our flag has the same three colors, saffron or orange, white and green. So it's amazing. It's amazing how all the unarmed people of India, our nation, came together to fight the British who were armed and ready for any fight. And what were the Britishers like? Like there were two types of Britishers, I think. That one were good, like Lord Mountbatten, and one were bad, like General Dyer. And who were our nation heroes? Who were our saviors who saved us from the British ruling India for eternity? The answer is, I'll tell you. So, first, let's start from Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Now, I think you may have heard of him. He was one of the most famous people in India. He was one of the people who derived us or saved us from the British. And we needed independence from the British. So Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi granted us it. 2. Chandrasekhar Azad and Bhagat Singh. There is one mind-boggling fact about them. They were very, very young when they became freedom fighters. And there were two types of freedom fighters. One were violent and one were non-violent. The non-violent were Jawaharlal Nehru, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, Sardar Patel, and many more. And people who didn't believe on ahimsa, which is non-violence, were Chandrasekhar Azad and Bhagat Singh. So, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was a very, it says in this book, a very shrewd politician. And he had and one day, he was charged against a crime with the British, and he was released. But how was he released? The answer is he had not done any crime against British, and he couldn't have been charged against violence against British either. That's the strange part about Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He went to prison many times, but he never broke. No one could break his spirit. He had a very strong spirit, a very trained spirit. He believed in ahimsa, which is non-violence, I must say. So now let's move into Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was a kind of link between those both. One time, he was not doing anything against the British, and one time he was doing something against the British. So that's the one more mind-boggling fact about the politicians, isn't it? India wasn't that involved in the First World War, and Subhash Chandra Bose, one of our nation heroes, had met Adolf Hitler, one of the worst person in the world, worst people in the world. He's not there now, Adolf Hitler, but he was the leader of the Nazis who went against the Jews. So this book is sure to inspire readers about how strong our country is. Our country has fighted against many dangers and still hasn't broken up. So I hope all young readers will like this book